What is going on, guys? Matt Downs with Daily Grind Fantasy Sports here to give you the edge for this Friday Prizepicks board. Cannot wait to break it down. This is the very first game, the very first day that we have where we get to see Harden and Embiid play together. It'll be very fun to watch. And I actually included some of their player props in these top 5 videos, so let's actually talk about that. But before we do, I do want to give a quick shout out again to Prizepicks. If you guys haven't signed up for Prizepicks, first of all, what are you doing? Enter code using DGF. For 100% match up to $100, Prizepicks is an app, a fantasy app, where you simply hit the over or under of any certain fantasy projection or player prop. It's really that easy. Not only that, Prizepicks has some of the softest lines you can find. If you compare them to FanDuel Sportsbook, if you compare them to DraftKings Sportsbook, they're just very soft lines. The one cool thing with Prizepicks is that you can take advantage of these lines, but the one catch is that you have to pair it with another pick. So you can only enter 2-player picks or higher. But if you can take advantage of those lines, it really can be profitable in the long run, especially if you enter code using DGF. You can test it out for $100 free just for watching this video. And if you hate the app, you can delete it. But if you really do like the app, you can continue to watch these videos. I post free picks every single day. But speaking of picks, let's actually go over my recent success. This was yesterday's success. Let me scroll down to my Twitter feed. This was the free video. We only went 2 of 6 yesterday with the free video. A lot of these games were due to blowouts, and apparently Okoro is now a Hall of Fame player, and especially in terms of the rebounding department. He grabbed like 3 early boards very early on in the game, did absolutely nothing until the 4th quarter, and then hit that over. Giddey did not hit the over 6.5 assists, although he got off to a very hot start and then cooled down. Drummond did not hit because of a blowout. Josh Hart hit. Winslow did not hit because of a blowout, of course, and then Capella easily hit the 10.5 projection in terms of rebounds, hit that early on in the second half. But we did post some premium prize picks, and if you guys are interested in signing up for our premium prize picks, head over to dgfantasy.com where I post all my picks every single day, and there are definitely some more confident picks in terms of the confidence ratings I'll provide a little bit later on dgfantasy.com. So those picks were Bogdanovic over 13.5 points. That easily hit. I think he scored like over 30 points. Trae Young had the worst game of the season. That did not hit. I had the over on 2.5 3 points made. And then Justin Holiday under 2.5 rebounds. That easily hit. He only got 1 rebound all night. Then I also did include Barton over 3 assists. That did push. He got exactly 3 assists. So overall went 4 of 9. Definitely not the results I'm looking for overall, but the premium picks continue to hit. The last time we went under 50% was like way before the break. Premium picks are where it's at. So if you guys are looking for additional premium picks, again, head over to our website. $5 a week or $10 a month gives you access to all my favorite picks. But let's now focus on my 5 favorite picks here for this Prizepicks board. Coming in as my honorable mention for this Prizepicks board is going to be Keldon Johnson over 22.5 points, rebounds, and assists. This gets a confidence rating of a 5 out of 10. Overall, this is just a very soft projection for Keldon. He has hit the over the past 3 out of 5 games. Right now, this projection also has a minus 125 juice on DraftKings Sportsbook. He should have no problem hitting the over yet again playing full starter minutes. Coming in at number 5 is going to be James Harden under 38.5 points, rebounds, and assists. This gets a confidence rating of a 5.5 out of 10. Harden enters a brand new lineup with higher usage players than what he's used to seeing. Fun fact, did you know Joel Embiid is a higher usage player on the 76ers than Kevin Durant is on Brooklyn? And on this season, James Harden only averaged 40.5 points, rebounds, and assists, and that was without a majority of the games being without Kyrie Irving and both Kevin Durant. Not only that, historically players in their debut are a little bit more passive. You also have to consider that Harden and Maxey are expected to play together and start together. Before this, Maxey was the main facilitator for the 76ers. There's just really too many question marks until we figure out the rotations and how the usage is going to be divvied up between the starting rotation, so I'm comfortable in taking the under here. Coming in at number 4 is going to be Tobias Harris over 2.5 assists. This gets a confidence rating of a 6.5 out of 10. Harris's median projection has come down all the way from 3.5 assists to 2.5 because of Harden being in the starting rotation now. This is a perfect buy low opportunity for somebody who's still heavily going to be involved in the offense. Not only that, this is a pace-up spot versus the T-Wolves. There would be plenty of opportunities for Harris to get assists tonight. Otherwise, Harris is averaging 3.7 assists on the season here. I still think this projection on Prizepicks is a little bit too low. Coming in at number 3 is going to be Brandon Ingram over 4.5 assists. This also gets a confidence rating of a 6.5 out of 10. Brandon Ingram averages 0.13 assists per minute with McCollum in the lineup. He also averaged 0.19 assists per minute with McCollum out of the lineup. If we do the math and we project Brandon Ingram to play 35 minutes, he easily covers a projection of 4.5 assists playing with McCollum or playing without. Right now, we just don't have a great sample size of him playing with McCollum. Not only that, the Suns are playing on their second leg of a back-to-back, so they should be winded in this contest. Overall, this just seems like a very safe prop to take. Coming in at number 2 is going to be Mason Plumlee over 7.5 rebounds. This gets a confidence rating of a 7 out of 10. This is a very soft projection for a player who averages over 8 rebounds per game. And Plumlee should get full run versus Siakam tonight. He also gets a 0.05 rebounds per minute with Gordon Hayward out of the lineup. Right now, I have him projected for 9.5 rebounds. Coming in as my overall favorite prop for this Prizepicks board is going to be Luka Doncic over 2.5 3-points made. I'm going to give this a confidence rating of a 7 out of 10. He has hit the over on this projection the past 3 out of 5 games, and if you guys look here, he smashed those projections in the games that he did cover it. Luka averages 0.09 3-points made with both Hardaway and Porzingis off the floor. Utah also ranks 28th in the league against opposing shooting guards and point guards. They have very poor perimeter defense. Right now I have Luka projected for 3.3 3-points made in this contest. And that will wrap up my breakdown, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy this breakdown. If you did, please do hit that subscription button, notification bell, and of course smash that like button for all of our future NBA content. With all that being said, have a great rest of your day, and let's cash.